Hello, everyone. In the modern era, the allure of cosmetic surgery has led many people, especially those influenced by famous celebrities, to undergo procedures without fully considering the risks. A woman in Dallas tragically passed away a few weeks after preparing for cosmetic surgery in Mexico. Unfortunately, this trend has caused many to trust unqualified cosmetic surgeons, leading to disastrous results. Some have even lost their lives or endured permanent disfigurement due to botched surgeries. Leave a comment with the number 1 and let's explore the 45 cosmetic surgery disasters of celebrities, highlighting the consequences of hasty decisions in the pursuit of youth and glamour. Pete Burns, the lead singer of the British band Dead or Alive, was not only famous for his music, but also for his extreme obsession with cosmetic surgery throughout his life. Burns became fixated on achieving perfection, which cost him much of his savings. His cosmetic surgery journey began with a simple nose job, but it led to a series of other surgeries as he became increasingly obsessed with achieving a striking appearance. Burns underwent nearly 300 surgeries, an astounding number that shocked many. While most people struggle to recover from a major surgery, Burns went through a series of consecutive procedures, frequently dealing with infections and other complications. Despite doctors warning him about the dangers and futility of his obsession, Burns persisted in his pursuit of aesthetic perfection. Sadly, Burns' life was cut short by natural causes, bringing an end to a tumultuous journey. Monique Allen, born a man, struggled throughout her life to accept her body, feeling it didn't truly reflect who she was. In search of balance between her physical appearance and emotional well-being, she turned to cosmetic surgery as a tool for transformation. What began as an effort to improve herself quickly turned into an obsession. Monique underwent 100 surgeries to alter her body shape, including 75 subdermal procedures and 12 liters of filler injected into her body. She also admitted to undergoing 9 breast augmentations and 24 nose surgeries. Monique's health deteriorated as the number of surgeries increased and her mental well-being weakened. She found herself trapped in a vicious cycle, seeking new surgeries to fix issues and mistakes from previous procedures. Looking back, Monique deeply regrets the number of surgeries she underwent and wishes she hadn't done so many. Her natural beauty was distorted by these procedures, and now she is left paralyzed, requiring assistance with basic activities like walking. Lindsay Colosimo, a 38-year-old woman from Florida, decided to undergo several cosmetic procedures, including a tummy tuck, breast reduction, and butt lift as she approached her 40s. Her goal was to improve her appearance, but this decision led to a shocking experience. After a 5.5-hour surgery, Lindsay woke up in intense pain and confusion, only to find no doctors or nurses around. She discovered she was paralyzed from the waist down and had an unusual dark mark under the bandages. Lindsay was diagnosed with necrosis, a condition where tissue dies due to injury or poor blood supply. Her condition quickly worsened, and she required corrective surgery to address the spreading infection, which included the removal of her nipple and milk ducts. Even after returning to the U.S., Lindsay's nightmare was far from over. She continued to face new wounds and signs of infection. Seeking emergency medical help, she discovered a bacterial infection that required additional surgeries to save her life. Despite the massive medical bills, Lindsay survived, though her body was left scarred, and she had to undergo a long recovery process. Hang Myoku, once a successful model and singer, became obsessed with cosmetic surgery at the age of 28 driven by her desire for flawless skin. She even moved to Japan to undergo multiple procedures, but her obsession with perfection eventually led doctors to refuse further treatments. When she returned to South Korea, her transformation was so dramatic that even her parents didn't recognize her. Despite seeking help from mental health professionals, she later abandoned therapy and turned to a cosmetic surgeon who continued performing procedures on her. She injected silicone into her face and even resorted to self-injections when she ran out of silicone. Eventually, she turned to using cooking oil to inject into her face, leading to severe swelling, scarring, and deformation. Her situation garnered public sympathy, resulting in donations to help her restore her appearance. However, after 10 surgeries, only a small portion of the fillers were removed, and her face was reduced in size. Now, at the age of 60, Hang Myoku works at a thrift store and relies on government assistance to live. At the age of 29, Rachel Napier attended a Botox and filler party, attracted by the offer to enhance her lips at an affordable price. However, her decision led to unforeseen consequences. During the procedure, a mistake by the beautician caused the filler to be injected into an artery, resulting in immediate complications. Rachel woke up in excruciating pain, with her lips swollen 4 times their normal size, touching her nose. She was quickly rushed to the hospital, where doctors were shocked by the severity of her condition, as they had never witnessed such a reaction. After 3 doctors confirmed the filler had been incorrectly injected into an artery, Rachel faced a tough decision: remove the filler or risk losing her lips. Following a long and painful surgery, it took over 3 months for Rachel's lips to return to their normal state. However, Rachel's journey didn't end there. She continued to endure pain, uncertainty, and physical discomfort. Despite this, she courageously shared her story to raise awareness about the dangers of cosmetic surgery and became an advocate for safety and responsible beauty procedures. Rachel tirelessly campaigned for stricter regulations and initiated awareness-raising initiatives, including calling for a ban on unqualified individuals performing cosmetic procedures and working with government officials. Through her advocacy, Rachel hopes to prevent others from facing similar challenges and consequences. When April Michelle Brown decided to undergo a buttock injection from an unlicensed surgeon, her quest for beauty took a horrific turn. Unaware that this seemingly simple procedure would turn into a nightmare, it ultimately led to the amputation of her arms and legs. April sought the surgery to enhance her appearance, not fully understanding the risks involved. The use of industrial-grade silicone, similar to the material used in bathroom seals, caused severe damage and put her life in danger. Her experience serves as a warning, highlighting the serious risks associated with unlicensed cosmetic surgery. Entrusting one's health to unqualified individuals can lead to catastrophic consequences, as April tragically learned. April had to undergo 27 surgeries after the incident to remove the affected tissue and stop the spread of the infection. Despite feeling hopeless, she displayed incredible resilience by not giving up. Instead, she adapted to her new circumstances by using prosthetic limbs. In October 2018, Laura Avila, a 36-year-old real estate agent from Dallas, Texas, traveled to Mexico for cosmetic surgery. She went to a clinic in Ciudad Juarez, where she had scheduled breast augmentation and rhinoplasty. However, what was supposed to be a routine trip turned into a nightmare. During the anesthesia process, something went wrong, and Laura suffered severe brain damage. She fell into a coma and was later transferred to a hospital in El Paso, Texas. Doctors discovered that she had experienced multiple cardiac arrests and had been deprived of oxygen for an extended period. Despite undergoing multiple surgeries and continuous care, Laura Avila never regained consciousness. Her family had to make the heartbreaking decision to disconnect her from life support, and she passed away on November 24, 2018, just days before her 37th birthday. Ayla's tragic experience serves as a stark reminder of the risks associated with undergoing medical procedures abroad, where care standards and regulations may not meet the same level as in the U.S. The clinic where Ayla had her surgery was not licensed by the Mexican government and had a history of safety complaints and violations. Her family filed a lawsuit against the clinic and the surgeon responsible, accusing them of negligence and poor medical ethics. In 2010, Renee Talley, a former dancer in Las Vegas, decided to undergo a buttock enhancement surgery in hopes of changing her appearance and boosting her career. However, her journey took a painful turn as she faced severe complications that shattered her expectations. The silicone injected into her buttocks began to shift and move, causing intense pain and deformation. What she had envisioned as a fuller, firmer backside turned into an uneven shape with noticeable lumps. The situation worsened as the silicone spread to other areas of her body, such as her back and legs, causing painful lumps under the skin, making everyday activities difficult. Despite undergoing multiple corrective surgeries to remove the silicone and repair the damage, Talley continued to face deformation and persistent pain. Her story gained widespread attention when she shared her experience on the first episode of Botched, which captivated the public's interest. This led to another surgery, during which the surgeons successfully removed the implants, providing some relief. However, Talley still lives with noticeable indentations on her body, requiring Sculptra injections to correct them. Amanda Lepore, a transgender model and performance artist, underwent a profound gender transition from a young age. Beginning her transition as a teenager, she found solace in the iconic image of Marilyn Monroe, attempting to escape the bullying she endured. Her cosmetic surgery journey has been extensive and varied, ranging from feminization procedures such as eyebrow lifts and cheek implants to more dramatic body alterations like breast augmentation and silicone injections to sculpt her hips and buttocks. These transformations were significant. She has undergone multiple nose surgeries, lip enhancements, and even had her lower ribs removed to achieve a slimmer waist. As a result, she has developed a striking hourglass figure with plump lips and high cheekbones that emphasize her dramatic and bold appearance. However, Lepore's transformation has come at a significant cost, both financially and health-wise. She has spent over $1 million on her surgeries and has been dubbed the most expensive body in the world by some media outlets. Additionally, these costly and complex procedures have raised concerns about their long-term impact on her health. Some critics argue that Lepore's quest for physical perfection may have turned into an addiction, with each surgery fueling her desire for more changes. Janice Dickinson, a famous supermodel, made significant changes to her appearance as her fame grew. Janice has admitted to undergoing numerous cosmetic procedures with no signs of stopping. According to The Sun, she had her first cosmetic procedure at the age of 33, and since then has spent thousands of dollars on further enhancements. She even went bankrupt in 2013 due to unpaid debts related to her surgery costs. Janice has openly acknowledged undergoing several procedures, including liposuction, Botox injections, facelifts, tummy tucks, neck lifts, and breast augmentations. She had breast implants in the 1990s, but had them revised when she appeared on the show Botched in 2015. When asked about her bankruptcy in 2013, Janice revealed that doctors had offered her free Botox injections and tooth extractions, but the following year, she had to pay for similar services. Janice admitted that she lived for cosmetic surgery, and her story serves as a clear example of how, when someone with unlimited financial resources becomes obsessed with cosmetic procedures, things can quickly spiral out of control. Tara Reid, the actress famous for her roles in films like American Pie and Van Wilder, found herself at the center of media attention when her pursuit of beauty led to a disastrous turning point. In 2004, at the height of her career, Tara decided to undergo two major procedures: breast augmentation and body contouring. However, instead of enhancing her appearance, these surgeries damaged her looks, causing her body to become deformed. The breast implants were improperly placed, resulting in asymmetry and misalignment. Similarly, the body contouring surgery, intended to refine her curves, left her skin sagging and uneven, resembling fabric hastily stitched together. Images of Tara's botched surgeries spread across tabloids, turning her into the center of a media puppet show. Her once promising career suffered a severe blow as producers and casting agents hesitated to cast her in leading roles. But Tara's pain didn't stop with her career. She also endured chronic pain, infections, and a profound sense of insecurity about herself. The woman who was once confident and alluring now struggled to face her reflection in the mirror. Neven Ciganovic, a renowned stylist and reality TV personality from Croatia, recently caused a stir in the beauty industry after a bizarre incident following his recent surgery. When he underwent his third rhinoplasty at a clinic in Iran to save costs, Ciganovic unexpectedly developed a rare condition called priapism, persistent erection, after receiving anesthesia. This condition forced him to return to Belgrade for treatment and examination. Priapism is a medical condition that requires urgent intervention to prevent serious complications, including permanent erectile dysfunction. However, despite this unexpected incident, Ciganovic remained determined to pursue his cosmetic goals, undeterred by the setbacks in his beauty journey, and was resolved to undergo one final surgery to achieve his desired appearance and global recognition. Anastasia Pokreshchuk, a woman from Ukraine, has undergone numerous cosmetic procedures such as liposuction, veneers, Botox, and chin and jaw sculpting. While these surgeries might seem typical in the world of aesthetics, her story gained attention due to a particularly unique decision. At the age of 26, Anastasia began performing filler injections on herself. She confidently asserted that she strictly adhered to sterilization protocols and performed the injections as if she were a doctor treating a patient. Anastasia placed full trust in her ability to carry out these procedures on herself. One of the most striking features that Anastasia maintains is her unusually high cheekbones, which she values greatly in her pursuit of aesthetic perfection. She even aimed to become the person with the most famous cheekbones in the world. In a 2020 interview, she reaffirmed her strong commitment to self-administering filler injections, despite medical authorities voicing concerns and warning about the dangers of performing these procedures on herself. Zhou Chuna, a 17-year-old influencer from China, gained fame on the social media platform Weibo by sharing the details of her 3-year-long cosmetic surgery journey. Chuna began undergoing over 100 surgeries at just 13 years old, aiming to change her appearance in order to avoid ridicule and bullying from her peers. She convinced her family to fund her first eyelid surgery, and after seeing noticeable changes, she continued with various procedures such as liposuction, rhinoplasty, filler injections, Barbie surgery, and breast augmentation. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic disrupting part of her surgery process, Chuna managed to complete 20 surgeries in the past year. However, these surgeries came with serious side effects, including memory loss and irreversible damage. Despite these risks, Chuna believes the sacrifices were worth it. Reports indicate that her family has spent over $620,000 on her surgeries, and she even threatened to drop out of school if they stopped funding her procedures. Pixie Fox, known for her extreme transformation in the field of reconstructive surgery, has undergone an incredibly intense aesthetic journey to resemble a cartoon character. The 34-year-old from North Carolina has gone through numerous medical procedures, all contributing to her dramatic transformation. Her journey includes removing 6 ribs, undergoing ear surgery to create an elfish shape, jaw surgery to achieve a smaller face, breast augmentation, liposuction, filler injections in her lips, fat injections under her eyes, buttock lifts, eyebrow lifts, and eye surgery to change her eye color. Pixie Fox has undergone more than 20 cosmetic surgeries, with her ongoing goal being to resemble a lively cartoon character. However, she faced a major setback when doctors Terry Dubrow and Paul Nassif, who are involved in the TV show Botched, firmly refused to perform any more surgeries on her. Despite this, Pixie Fox is undeterred and has stated that she wants to continue with additional procedures such as eyelash implants and even changing her genitalia, referring to it as a baby flower. Heidi Montag, famous for her role on Laguna Beach, went through a difficult experience and came to realize that free doesn't always mean right. She decided to undergo a major cosmetic surgery that she now deeply regrets. It all started when she was offered an enticing deal for free cosmetic upgrades, including procedures worth thousands of dollars. However, the reality was vastly different from what she had imagined. Heidi underwent 10 surgeries in a single day, with the operation lasting 16 exhausting hours. She was administered an excessive amount of opioid painkillers, which worsened her condition and left her physically and mentally weak. At just 23, Heidi underwent numerous procedures such as Botox injections, chin reduction, and eyebrow lifts. Upon reflection, Heidi realized that she didn't actually need these surgeries and now advises anyone considering cosmetic procedures due to insecurities about their appearance to consult with family and professionals before making such a big decision. She emphasizes the importance of understanding the underlying reasons for one's feelings before opting to change their body. Heidi strives to highlight the less glamorous aspects of altering one's appearance, acknowledging that while cosmetic surgery can bring certain benefits, the path often involves invisible obstacles and pain that no one sees, far beyond the attention, grabbing before and after photos. Yulia Tarasevich's cosmetic surgery experience took a disastrous turn when she was unable to close her eyes or smile after undergoing a procedure to enhance her appearance. The 43-year-old Russian beauty queen visited a clinic in Krasnodar for a facelift, eyelid surgery, and micro-liposuction. However, she faced unexpected complications. Instead of achieving a subtle improvement, Julia's face became swollen, leaving scars and functional issues. She could not close her eyes, forcing her to endure significant daily discomfort and challenges. Doctors linked the problem to scleroderma, a rare genetic disease that can affect internal organs and cause the skin to harden. Despite spending a large amount of money to fix the issue, Julia admits she may never fully return to her previous self after the surgery. Joan Van Ark, the famous actress, has remained silent about her use of cosmetic surgery in public conversations. However, when comparing her old photos with recent ones, noticeable changes can be seen, suggesting that she may have undergone several cosmetic procedures. Experts speculate that she could have had a series of surgeries, though Joan has never publicly acknowledged this. Joan Van Ark has had a distinguished career in both film and television, but her changing appearance in recent years has drawn significant attention. When she first appeared in 2020, many people commented that her face looked quite unnatural. Cosmetic surgery expert Dr. Anthony Yun shared his perspective, speculating that the significant change in Joan's appearance could be the result of several facial lifting surgeries, possibly including facelifts, jaw and neck tightening, and a smooth forehead, which also suggests she might have used Botox and had an eyebrow lift. Although there has been no official confirmation from Joan regarding cosmetic surgery, there is much speculation implying that these changes might indeed be real. Jocelyn Wildenstein underwent numerous cosmetic surgeries primarily to please her husband, Alec, rather than for personal preference. Cases like hers are not uncommon, and the results often don't meet expectations. Jocelyn's example clearly illustrates this trend. Her husband's obsession with cats drove her to seek plastic surgery in an attempt to transform herself into a feline. It's important to note that her goal was to align with her husband's cat-related preferences. She has undergone several cosmetic surgeries, including facelifts, brow lifts, lip injections, chin augmentation, fat grafting, and cheek implants, in addition to eyelid surgery. Despite clear evidence of these procedures, her continuous denial highlights her unfortunate situation and may be a sign of a concerning addiction to cosmetic surgery. Cosmetic surgery can make someone look different, but the changes are usually moderate, and the person still retains their unique features. However, Martina Big's story is quite different. The German model and actress gained fame for her extremely large breasts. A total of 23 surgeries were performed to enlarge her breasts to a huge 32S size, making them the largest breast implants in the world, with a volume of 20,000 cc's per side. But Martina's transformation didn't stop there. She decided to darken her skin using a special tanning technique in an attempt to become a black woman. Martina, who previously had fair skin and blonde hair, now has dark skin and curly black hair. In 2018, she even traveled to Kenya to live with the Samburu and Maasai tribes. In an interview in 2019, she shared her perspective, saying that her time living in Africa gave her a strong sense of belonging. Martina's commitment to her new identity was further reinforced by invitations from various places in Africa, thanks to her significant physical transformation. Carol Bryan's experience with cosmetic procedures took a tragic turn, leading to unimaginable consequences. In 2009, her journey began with the goal of enhancing facial features through dermal fillers. At 47, Carol sought a more youthful appearance, unaware that a combination of two different types of fillers, including silicone, was injected into her forehead and cheeks. The result was disastrous. Her face became deformed, swollen, and unrecognizable, throwing her into a nightmare. Despite her efforts to fix the damage, Carol's appearance continued to deteriorate. The overwhelming despair led her to contemplate suicide, isolating herself from the world, with only her daughter witnessing the horrific changes. In 2013, in an effort to seek help, Carol underwent further procedures, including skin grafts and a partial face transplant. Now at the age of 62, Carol faces extreme self-consciousness, having abandoned hope for a romantic relationship and dealing with the long-term consequences of a failed cosmetic procedure. Tara McConaughey, a 35-year-old woman from Australia, became famous for her striking and unique appearance as she walked through the bustling streets of Melbourne. Tara proudly flaunts her surgically enhanced look as she strolls around the city. After spending a staggering $200,000 on a series of cosmetic surgeries, Tara recently revealed that she had undergone another nose surgery. She looks like a Barbie doll in her fur coat outfit, paired with a crop top that showcases her modest bust and fashionable leather pants. Tara's pursuit of a Barbie-like appearance has led to a lengthy record of cosmetic procedures, including multiple Botox and filler injections, 5 breast augmentations, and 6 nose surgeries. She has also appeared on prominent TV shows like Botched and Todd Sampson's Mirror, where she played the role of an enhanced Barbie doll thanks to her alluring transformation. Tara has undergone numerous surgeries, but continues striving to perfect her appearance. She has expressed a desire to increase her breast size to a 15C, a significant jump from her current size. Doctors have expressed concerns about Tara's low body weight and warned her of the potential risks if she continues to augment her breasts to a larger size. But Tara remains undeterred, captivated by the endless possibilities cosmetic surgery offers, and continues seeking ways to improve her beauty. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to our channel as we have many more exciting things coming in the next videos. Stay tuned. Thank you and goodbye.